Hello guys, what is up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Tarot Magician, Renee here. So today's video is a pick card reading, and this one is going to be titled This Person's Purpose. And basically what it's going to entail is just that, okay? I know we all have someone in our mind that we kind of go back and we're like, okay, what the heck was this person's reasoning for either being in your life or for entering in your life in the first place? It could be either one, and you can actually pick more than one pile for different people if you have more than one person that you kind of need that extra answer for. Do you know what I'm saying? So we are going to have 4 piles for today. Okay, use your intuition. I'm also going to have crystals on top of each one. That way you can go ahead and it can help you further choose which one to pick for today. Now with this reading, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So there is going to be a positive side to why this person was or is in your life. It could be either a past person or a present person, okay? Someone who is still in your life today. So there's going to be a positive reasoning, and then there's going to be kind of like a negative reasoning, because I believe that everybody is in our life for a purpose, for a reason. And again, it can have both negative and positive, sometimes more negative than positive, sometimes more positive than negative. It just depends on the circumstance, situation, right? So again, that's basically what's going to be based off for today. So pile number 1 is going to have a labradorite cluster. Pile number 2 is going to have an obsidian sphere. Pile number 3 is going to have a labradorite heart. And pile number 4 is going to have an amethyst cluster, okay? So again, use your intuition, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, hello pile number 1. Let's see the reasoning for this person's purpose in your life, shall we? All right, let's see. Again, we are going to look at the dark aspects, more negative aspects, as well as positive too, okay? You can start with the negative and then end with a positive. What do you say? All right, let's see. So I definitely see that this was a love situation, okay? It could also be a karmic person. I'm definitely getting a karmic person. That's the reason why pile number 1, this person was in your life, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship situation, but I'm probably seeing for 90% of you, it is about a past person in love, okay? Or it could be a very close friend, maybe a best friend, someone who you viewed as your soul partner type of energy, somebody who you felt very connected to as far as soul purpose, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. So let's see the dark aspects of this person. We have Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity. So they could have been, maybe when you first met this person, I'm getting a sense that you knew that there was something different about them, but they were very mysterious to the point to where you were curious. It's almost, oh my God, I was gonna say curiosity killed the cat, and look, it's literally a cat. It was one of those situations to where your curiosity got the better of you, even though intuitively, because we have the High Priestess in reversed, even though intuitively you knew that this person was no good, or that this person, you felt it in your gut, but you did not listen because your curiosity got the better of you, okay? And we got the 3 of Swords. So again, this has to do a lot about brokenhearted energy. It can also be one of this reason why this person was in your life was they were meant to actually teach you what it was like to feel pain. And I know a lot of people are like, what? We're all supposed to feel pain? Yes, okay, believe it or not. I know, shocking, right? We are all meant to feel some sort of pain. That way we know when something good is in front of us, okay? So I feel like, again, that's what this person's purpose was, to let you know what it's like to feel pain. That way when something good happened, or when someone good entered, you know that it's not that feeling, it's the completely opposite feeling. And you knew in your intuition, okay, this is a different situation, this is a different reasoning, this is a different energy altogether, and I feel better about listening to my gut, listening to my intuition. I'm yeah, there's still a little bit of curiosity, but at the same time, it's not to the point to where you know that this is bad curiosity. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, we have Judgment in reverse and the Two of Cups reverse, which is saying that this was a karmic person. This was a karmic relationship. And what is a karmic person? A karmic person is someone who portrays to be a soulmate, someone who portrays to be a soul partner, a soul friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you thought you felt that deep connection with this person, but in turn, they just like flipped out, betrayed you, okay? At least the positive aspect that this person brought to you was that now you know what a good relationship is like, okay? And if you don't know yet what a good relationship is like, you know at least what a bad one is. That way, like I said before, when a good one comes around, you're like, okay, now it all makes sense, you know? We also have lullaby. When I think of lullaby, I think of like calming energy. I think of like, you know, putting myself to sleep. So I feel like this person, yeah, they brought you a lot of anxiety. They brought you a lot of stress. They even brought you a lot of insomnia. But at the same time, the positive part to it was that you learned how to calm that energy down. Okay, again, we're all meant to find some sort of energy of balance, of light and dark. So I feel like, again, the light aspect that this person brought you was to learning how to be content, you learning how to be calm, and actually you learning how to heal. Like, I feel like this person taught you how to heal, okay? So thank this person. Not literally, don't be sending him a text message saying thank you for breaking my heart. Like, no, don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that this person taught you, like I said, how to heal that bad energy in yourself, that karmic energy in yourself. Again, that way you can start to feel better, okay? And we have the bouquet being the Lenormand here. And the bouquet does, again, to me, it represents like a gift. To me, it represents like an offering of love, an offering of emotions, okay? So again, another positive aspect was that this person really helped you feel those emotions deeply, you know, not just like on the surface, not just like, oh, I have my heart on my sleeve. Like, no, this was like a deep, like I said, soul connection. It wasn't a positive one, but at least, like I said, they taught you now to really embrace that energy so that you can find someone of the positive and not of the negative, okay? Pile number one. Let's see what else I can see here. The lights are kind of like in my face, okay? So forgive me. This person could have also brought you to your spiritual side, okay? With the negative aspects of the negative and the light, because we have the High Priestess reversed and we have Judgment reversed. So this is saying that I feel like this person positively could have brought you to your spiritual energy, your spiritual relationship right now with yourself too. Because I feel like after you kind of like knew this person, you started digging more into your spiritual energy, spiritual situations. You started learning more about spiritual things too. So again, that could be something else that this person helped you with, is to find your spiritual energy, help you connect more to faith, help you connect more to angels, spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in the earth, the universe. Because of this person's heartbreak that they brought you, they led you to help find your spirituality. Okay, is what I see here. All right, pile number one. But yes, better opportunities are going to be coming to you, okay? Like if you're still dealing with healing from this person, again, I soon see that you will be healed from this person and that you'll learn to move on from them, okay? And again, consider everything a gift, even the bad. Even the karmic people, consider them a gift, because like I said, now you know. Now you know. Right, pile number one? And that's basically all I see here for pile number one. If you guys would like a more in-depth, detailed reading, you can email me. All the information will be linked below in the description box. And I wish you guys all the best of luck. All right, pile number one? Okay. Hello, pile number two. Let's see what the purpose of this person was or is. Pile number two, let's see. Pile number one was pretty good, I must say. There's a lot of information. I also must say that these decks together are amazing, and I'm so glad that I chose these decks together. Ooh, okay, pile number two, this person's purpose. Let's look at the negative aspects first. So it says here, the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. I not only have the witch, but I have the unknown card here too. The witch and the unknown. This person's purpose in your life was to literally bring you to rock bottom. Literally bring you to rock bottom so that you can bloom within yourself. And that's what I see here. And I'm going to say that again. This person's purpose in your life was to bring you to rock bottom so that you could bloom within yourself. Okay? Pile number 2. What is this? The 3 of Pentacles reversed? Or the 2 of Pentacles reversed? No, it's the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Lord. This person helped you be more proud of yourself. Does that make sense? It's almost like that song. What's that Christina Aguilera song? The Fighter song? You know, like it's like that. Like this person tried to knock you down, but they couldn't. They couldn't knock you down, pile number 2. So their purpose in your life was to help you gather your strength and help you gather this energy of like, oh no, you're not going to do me wrong. No, no, no. No, thank you. So it really helped you gather your confidence, gather your authority too within yourself as well. That's what I see for pile number 2. I also see pile number 2, you guys are you're emotional people, but to a sense to where you got things under control. You're very open, because I have Page of Cups reversed and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. You're very open. You're not hiding who you are anymore. This could also be that this person helped you discover who you were. Magically, spiritually type of energy. This person actually could have helped you discover who you were. So I don't know if this person maybe taught you about spirituality, maybe it taught you about manifesting, taught you about magic, taught you about the unknown. Maybe that's what this person's purpose was, just to teach you about that. Okay? I also see that positively, this person really helped you. This person really helped you not worry about what's to come also. Like they really had this aspect, they had this tendency to like have such freedom in their energy that you yourself latched onto that energy too. So you were kind of like, I'm not scared of the unknown. I welcome in the unknown. You know? Like I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight for knowing the answers all the time. Because you know them already within you. You know what I'm saying? This person, remember how I said earlier, because I have the Tower and I have Bloom. This person helped you to hit rock bottom so that you could bloom, you could blossom within yourself, okay? You needed this person really to I'm also hearing codependency. Pile number 2. I'm hearing that you guys in the past had a lot of issues with codependency, and this person helped you to get rid of that energy. Okay? They helped you get rid of that energy, all right? With the Tower and with the Bloom here, okay? Yeah, I just feel like pile number 2, you're stronger now than you were before. So I feel like this person wasn't all that bad, to be honest. Like this person wasn't all that bad. I feel like you guys really didn't like there was really no like bad terms that you guys left on per se. Maybe it's just one of those energies to where you guys just like went your separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just one of those, because I don't really feel anything like, oh, this person, like, yeah, maybe a little here and there. But for the most part, I just felt like I said, this person helped you realize that not everything, you don't have to know everything right away. You know, like, yes, it's good to have that freedom of the unknown. It's good to believe in the magic of the universe. It's good to just have that feeling within yourself. And again, because of that, you became your highest potential because of this person. Believe it or not. I know, right? You guys, again, are very magical people. I feel like most of you, pile number 2, you guys have the gift of magic. You guys have the gift of manifestation. Could be witches, warlocks in male term. Okay. So use that to your advantage. Use that to your advantage. Okay, pile number 2. Again, empaths as well is what I'm seeing here. But you're really going to start to find yourself, okay? If you haven't already, like I said, you're gonna flourish, you're gonna bloom. And I think I'm repeating myself at this point, okay? Pile number 2. So that's basically what this person's purpose was in your life. I know it was kind of like short and sweet. I mean, I feel like this was like very just like, bam, there you go. But hey, sometimes that's what it is. Okay, pile number 2. I hope that helped you. If you guys are interested in a more in-depth personal reading, all that information will be listed below, all right? And I'll see you guys next time. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see what this person's purpose was in your life or is in your life, shall we? I feel like the messages have been pretty good so far. Pretty good. So I feel like for some of you guys, majority of you guys, this person is no longer living. So it could be like an ancestor that you're asking about. It could be like somebody who's already on the other side that you're asking about. That's the energy that I'm getting here with pile number 3. This person, okay, so the oracle message says here, winter. The sacredness of passing. Wait, no, the sacredness of pausing. Give me a minute while I gather everything here. Strength in reverse, Queen of Wands reversed, Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, I'm getting like this was a family member, somebody that you lived with, or it could have been like a husband, a wife. Page of Swords reversed, but this person is already, for most of you, not for all of you, okay? Take that into consideration. This person is already gone. This person is on the other side. So if that be the case, this person's purpose in your life was to bring you passion. Bring you passion, bring you strength, because I feel like for most of you guys, you're having a hard time. I don't want to say you're having a hard time like going on without this person, but like this person actually brought you more positive than negative aspects. Especially if it was a female. I mean, it doesn't have to be a female. You could be the female as well, if it's like a cross-watching type of energy here. But I see that this person's purpose, again, was to teach you about your home life, or to teach you about family, to teach you about love in the home, okay? It could also have been to teach you about your faith, to see if you believe in what the other side holds. Yes. Pile number 3, this person's one of the biggest purposes of this person was to help you believe, it kind of like there is life after death, if that makes sense, okay, is what I see here. Because like I said, I feel like for the majority of you, you guys are kind of like losing your strength without this person. You're losing your strength without this person. You're feeling like your home life is not as it used to be, as they were when they were in your life, because we have the Four of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed, and this talks about a dominant person was very passionate, very ruling of just having fun. They had a lot of freedom. But again, we have the coffin here, being the Lenormand. We also have Page of Swords reversed, and we have Strength reversed, which is saying you're having a hard time moving forward, is what I see here without this person, okay? We also have Butterfly Garden. So pile number 3, this person's purpose was to also help you transform into your own being. Okay, pile number 3, like this person was meant to help you, was meant to help teach you independence, was meant to help teach you the way of life, the rights, the wrongs. Because again, this was a very significant person, okay? Like it wasn't just like an acquaintance. Whew. What I'm hearing is that remember what it was like when they were around. Remember what it was like when they were around and lean on that energy. That way you can bring your strength back now. Because we have to remember that life goes on. I know that's hard. That's a hard concept to grasp, but life really does go on. We have to move on with it. If there's anything of possession that you guys have of this person who is no longer with you, keep that possession around you. That way you can feel the energy, because energy clings on to things. You know what I'm saying? So again, if you have like a necklace, if you have a bracelet, you have some type of clothing of this person. Whenever you want to connect with them, whenever you want to feel their energy again, use that as a kind of like use that as a key, is what I'm seeing. Use that as a key. Use that as like that energy of just like, okay, they're here. You know, they're always there. Just know that they're always with you. Even if they are on the other side, they're with you no matter what, okay? But if you feel like you cannot feel them, that's a good way to help bring in their energy. If you don't have anything of significance that was theirs, just pray to them, okay? Pray to them. Ask them to come in your dreams. Spirits love coming to us in our dreams, because that's when we are at our most open. So they can really tell us anything. They can show us anything. And again, just pay attention to that type of energy. Now let's see, for those of you guys, if this person has not passed on, if they're still in this, if they're still in this life with you, they're still alive basically. This person's purpose was to help you, transform. It was almost like this energy, it was kind of literally like a death energy. Almost quite literally like a death energy, if that makes sense. And I feel like for most of you guys, that makes complete sense. They helped you realize the purpose of life in general. They helped you realize the purpose of life in general. They helped you realize what was important and what was not important. They helped you really just to slow down, and they helped you really to think. Okay? Again, there was more positive than negative with this person here for pile number 3, so that's perfect. Pile number 3, pay attention to sunflowers, pay attention to butterflies, also to boats, pay attention to boats. Anything along those lines, if you see that, your person is with you, okay? Or like the energy of your person is still there, is what I'm seeing. Whether they passed on or not, it's a sign. It's a sign. Again, sunflowers, butterflies, or boats is what I see here for pile number 3. And that's basically all I have for pile number 3, I believe. All right, pile number 3, I hope that helped you. I know it's kind of all over the place because I was like trying to think of like so many things at one time, because it's hard, like, when someone has passed on, it's hard to really grasp like that energy of everything all at one time, because it was a lot. This person's life was literally the purpose. So yeah, pile number 3, if you guys pile number 3, Lord, you see, I'm all over the place now. If you guys would like a more in-depth personal reading, all the information will be listed below, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile number 4, let's see what this person's purpose is or was in your life, shall we? All right, let's see. Okay, so this person's purpose, we have the lamp, remembrance. We have listen, and we have whip. Hierophant in reverse. For pile number 4, a lot of you guys are asking about a past partner. Like a marriage, if you guys went through a divorce, if you guys went through a bad falling out with a lover, that's what I'm seeing for pile number 4, majority of you. Or this could also be you're asking about why this person put you like in a third party. So it can be anything along those lines, all right? So what I'm seeing is this person's purpose was to teach you what a bad relationship is like, okay? And I know it's like, what? Like, how does that make sense? Like, that's what you're thinking. But it's kind of like going back to pile number 1 in a way, because they kind of had a similar sense here. But this person's purpose was to teach you what a bad relationship was. That way, when your actual soulmate comes, you discern the difference. I feel like for the majority of you guys could have been in a very bad marriage. You guys could have been in a very bad relationship to the point where it was physical abuse, emotional abuse in general, mental abuse. This person could have also put you in a third party. Or if, you were the other person in that, again, it can go either way. But the reasoning for this person was to help you view a different perspective over love. Because I feel like before this person came in, you guys were very, you guys didn't really know what love was. It's like you had this fantasy, kind of like, you know, like a movie fantasy. You had like a movie fantasy of the way you wanted love to be in a marriage, in a love, in a relationship, in a soulmate. It was very unrealistic. And this person kind of like snapped you out of it. That's what I'm seeing here. But they also helped you to be a lot tougher and to not take that crap anymore with somebody new. You know what I'm saying? So like, again, it was just one of those things. Because again, we have the lamp, which says remembrance. So it's like, remember how it felt like to be with this person, so you don't go back to somebody like that ever again. Please don't. And not only that, we have whip, and this is where I saw the abuse energy. Okay, and I'm so sorry for any of you guys who have been through that. That's horrible, and nobody should ever have to go through that, but sometimes it happens. Okay, but again, I felt like you had to wake up. Like you were so lost in like cloud 9 that when you met this person, it was like, oh shoot, I am in reality, you know? Because then we have the Hierophant reverse and the 3 Pentacles upright, which is saying, again, a fall out of a marriage, a fall out of a home life, a fall out of a serious relationship, because they put you in a third party with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? Again, Lovers upright and the Hanged one, the Hangman reverse, says that, again, the positive aspect was at least now you know not to go back to that type of relationship. You have a new perspective. You have a new perspective. You see the light. Look at that. And now you listen. So we literally have the card that says listen. Now you listen to what other people have to say. Now you listen to other people's advice. Because again, before this person came, you didn't care what anybody said. You're like, no, this is what I want. This is what I want. I don't care if you think this person's bad. I don't care if, you know, whatever. Like, you were really like that. But now you have like this calming, quiet energy. Okay, pile number 4. Pile number 4, you guys, I feel like you guys ground yourself is what I'm hearing for pile number 4. If you're still remembering that situation, like if you're still trying to move on from that, ground yourself, okay? Because if you ground yourself, that can really help you be at ease. As you can see, this woman is literally like, it looks like she's the earth, right? It looks like she's the earth. She's so quiet, she's so relaxed, and she has things blossoming here from outwards of her, right? Because that's how relaxed she is what I'm seeing here. Also, if you guys are going to therapy right now, kudos, okay? I'm very proud if you guys are going to therapy to really help you get out of this energy, okay? But again, I feel like for the most of you, you guys have already learned from this lesson. You have already learned from this lesson, and you're actually ready for like your actual soulmate person to come in with the Lovers. It's almost like you're ready for a new relationship. You're ready for a new love. Again, because you know what a bad relationship is like, and now you want to know what a good relationship is like, right? Which you will. Just give yourself a little bit more time, okay? Pile number 4. I want to see if there's anything else here I can see in significance. Pile number 4. Oh, I'm hearing that if you guys are still healing from this, don't what's that saying? It's almost saying like if you're still healing from this, don't bring someone in just for like momentary pleasure. Don't bring someone in for momentary pleasure if you're still trying to heal. Heal yourself completely to where you're happy being content, okay? I just feel like I had to say that real quick. But anything else I see here for pile number 4? Pile number 4, pay attention to red roses. Your soulmate is going to be coming in once you start to see a lot of red roses around you or in your energy. Also white doves. Red roses, or pink roses and white doves. You're going to start to see a lot of that energy once it's time for you to be in a new relationship. Or if you're already seeing that, then that means that somebody is already coming in. Okay, pile number 4. All right, pile number 4, I hope that helped you. And if you guys would like a more in-depth personal reading, all the information will be listed below. All right, guys. Well, I feel like those were really good messages. I tried, again, I tried to go as in depth as I possibly could. Lord, I cannot speak today. I'm losing my words. I tried to go in depth and detailed as I possibly could for each one. And I feel like, yeah, there was a couple of the same reasonings, but for the most part, there was different messages, which is always nice, right? So thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below also if it resonated, if it didn't resonate, and also comment down below what kind of pick a cards you would like to see from me next. If you don't, also go follow me on Instagram, the tarot_magician. I do try to post like what kind of pick a cards I'm going to be doing next, or I ask you guys like what you want to see like in a poll and like things like that. All right, guys. So thank you, and I guess I'll see you all next time. All right. Have a great rest of your week and stay safe.